introductions. We've had all the pomp and circumstance. We've had all the fuss and feathers. But it's time. It's time for Dodger baseball.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Rays. The rubber match from beautiful Dodger Stadium. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. What's up, everybody? What's up? Happy Sunday afternoon to everybody out there. Shout out to our international fans as well. 3 a.m. for Mr. Richter in Thailand. Hiking Combat in the house already. Fig up in here. Warlita Arceaga is in the house. She's going to root for the Dodgers. Let's get it. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in the house. Fig has been a member for a year, y'all. Fig, 1 year. As a V homie. All right, the pitching matchup today. Let's get into this first. Dodgers now 77-53, 42-23 at home. Currently with the best record in Major League Baseball by a game at the start of today. Taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. 65-64, 31-30 away from home. It's a 1:10 startup, 1:10 start time, first pitch. Kerm in the house. What's up, Kerm? What's going on, buddy? All right, pitching matchup. Pitching matchup today, Gavin Stone, the righty, who's coming to his own this year. Jacob Lopez on the bump for them. Another lefty. Interesting lineup today. Among the highlights, Hunter Fiducia is going to get his first start in the major leagues. Will Smith will get the day off. Lux is going to be on the bench as Taylor is going to start at second. For those of you that like to put a little Skrilla, some scratch, some bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some ducats, some cheddar, some cheese, some money, some moolah on the game. You need something, babe? Dodgers favored by a 1.5. Rays getting a 1.5. Dodgers are minus 235 on the money line. Rays plus 195. 8.5 is the over-under. 23 in the house. Let's get your predictions in the chat today, y'all. Let's get your prediction. Who's going to win this game and what's the score going to be? The Valhalla Sports Talk prediction for today's game is Dodgers 12. Dodgers 12, Rays 6. 12-6. Andrew in the house. What's up, Andrew? All right, matchup predictor according to ESPN Analytics gives the Dodgers a 67% chance of victory today. The Rays, 33%. So Dodgers a big favorite. Game will take place at beautiful Dodger Stadium on Kobe Bryant Day. They're giving away Kobe Bryant baseball jerseys. They're black with his number on it and the Kobe logo and the Laker logo as well. To the first 40,000 in attendance. 83 degrees, partly cloudy, it says, in Los Angeles today. I'm looking forward to it. We don't have an umpire listing today. Don't have an umpire listing. All right, standings in the American League East. Tampa Bay sitting in 4th place, just behind Boston, who is failing us as Dodger fans, y'all. Boston had a 4-0 lead on the Diamondbacks today. Last I saw, it was 6-4 Diamondbacks. But the standings in the MLB, for as far as this game is concerned, Tampa Bay 4th in their division, 10.5 games back. The Dodgers, a 3-game lead over Arizona currently, 4.5 over San Diego, 11.5 over the Giants, and 29 games now over Colorado. UFO in the house. Gavin will rock today, says Richter. Dog catcher in the house. Dodgers 9-3. 6-3 Dodgers, says Andrew. 7-5 Dodgers, says Hiking Combat. First 10, now 12. 12, baby. We're getting a dozen. Dirty dozen. Sarah Small in the house. I'm feeling a bit better today. I actually ate something normal. Went out for errands. There you go. Yep, Judge hit home run number 50 today. Does Ohtani answer? Friend from Korea in the house. What's up, friend from Korea? What's up? All right. So we got about 15 minutes first pitch, y'all. 15 minutes to first pitch. So let's take a look at today's starting lineups. Let's take a look at today's starting lineups. Brought to you on X. Ohtani will be leading off playing DH. Betts in right. Freeman at first. Teoscar in left. Edman at short. Muncy at third. Hernandez in center field. Fiducia, the catcher. Taylor at second. Stone, the pitcher. Dodgers do have the day off tomorrow, y'all. Day off, so some of these guys are going to get 2 days off. For the Rays, Diaz, the DH. Lowe, first base. Caminero, third base. Lowe, left field. DeLuca, right. Roitvet, the catcher. Caballero at second. Walls at short. Siri in center. And Lopez on the bump. All right, let's get back to the main. Oops. There we go. There we go. We're cooking with gas, y'all. We are cooking with gas. Let's listen in.
I'm an old man, but I can still get my foot down. Fun to watch.
What else was fun to watch? Shohei coming through in a tie game.
Bobby McBride in the house. How you doing today, Bobby? Sergio Sounds. John says, hey, everyone. Time for a Dodgers win before a week of work travel to Chicago and Milwaukee.
Really cool moment.
You're going to Chicago and Milwaukee?
Incredible at bat by Shohei. One thing he's done well all season long was
Andrew put 742 on the Doyers. Rob Dog, 1977, member in the house. Be homie.
Gonna be missed.
Number 2, Gavin Stone. A great
Soto just went yard as well, says Sarah. Ricardo Moreno, what's up, Valhalla Sports, the #1 show. Thank you for the like. Hey, thank you, Mr. Moreno.
Yeah, he got everything going.
What happened last night? Kelly did us dirty again. Yeah, Kelly's struggling this year, y'all. Mariachi Joe singing a sad tune this year. And Aaron Judge goes yard again for number 51.
He's a big part of the rotation. It could be pitching in the postseason. Watch out.
All right, you know number 1.
Hello to all the wrenches, says Ricardo.
Stadium, no more Shohei Ohtani.
Hey, we'll see you, Bobby. Get to feeling better, buddy. We'll see you when you get back.
Know what's going to happen in that 9th inning.
This is number 1.
CT3 at second. He better produce some effective at-bats and not the swing and miss of the past 2 years, says Richter.
Make sure we put this side from him.
Sergio says the Judge is juiced.
I mean, really.
Taz in the house. What's up, Taz?
It's exactly
Yeah,
the
happy
way
Sunday, everybody.
Shohei
Happy Sunday to the
scripted it
41 up
for
in
the
here, up in here.
walk-off
Subscribe
slam
if
to
you're new.
become the Dodgers' first
We're getting
ever
real close to that
30-40 guy, only
16-8
sixth in
number on the
Major League
subscriber
history.
side.
Might
The
receive
Berserkers.
50-50
Just
for
20
what he
away.
does.
20
18
away
getting
from
the start today
16-8.
at second base for the Dodgers
Current
in the
member
series
count,
finale as
139.
they take on the
139
Rays.
on the
We're gonna
V-Homie
take 2 out of 3
side.
coming up.
All right, they're
Access
going to a
Sportsnet
commercial break.
Dodgers is brought.
Where's my lid? All right, so we got about 10 minutes. I got through it pretty quick today, y'all. Got through it pretty quick. Today's home run bobblehead, I don't have a Kobe bobblehead, y'all. So in honor of one Kobe Bean Bryant, Magic Johnson will be the home run bobblehead today. He usually does well for us, y'all. He usually produces a lot of bombs. Sheila checks in. Danny Fan in the house. What's up, Danny? Danny, you better tell your Padres to get it going, man. Tell them to get it going. Danny checking the points, the points. Betting is open, y'all. Betting is open. You use your Valhalla Sports Talk points. They're like points, but with a B. To bet the winner of today's game, Dodgers or Rays are your choices. Bet between 10 and 100,000 if you got that many. And you too could be Voight Rich. Chicken tenders for Miss Sarah. Russ the Hunter in the house. What's up, Russ? Russ the Hunter up in here, Wheels had that chicken tenders last night. Homemade pasta. There you go, buddy. Tatis and you are back, says Danny. I didn't know Tatis was gone. But I haven't seen the Padres all year, Danny. Can't see them. Can't see their games or the Diamondbacks, which is going to be a problem at the end of this week. Going to be a problem for the channel. Anthony DeCerna checking in from Gallup, New Mexico. Go Blue. What's up, Valhalla? What's up, buddy? What's up? Damn Dave in the house. Dog catcher checking his voids. Do that with a P. Dog catcher, do that with a P. Kobe Bryant, 5-time champion Laker. We miss you, says Ricardo. Hungry Man Chicken Bok says some road. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because.
He's gonna go to AAA with OKC. He's gonna be pitching on the road on Wednesday, so he'll throw a bullpen.
All right, so Yamamoto headed to Round Rock with OKC for a tune-up.
Back well, and so I think now I just want to see him have competitive
Backs leading in the ninth. Yeah, they came back from 4 down in that game. Boston has done us no favors this weekend. The Red Sox have done the Dodgers no favors. So Taylor, first start since July 24th, 167 average, 542 OPS, 3 home runs, 15 RBIs, 65 games. Dodgers in their home whites today, home white uniforms. Winner of this game takes the series. It's the rubber match, y'all.
That's right. Arizona's about to sweep their second straight series. So the lead right now for the Dodgers is 3 games. The NL West. Win the day. Let's go, Dodgers.
Win the day. Win the day. The Smoking Prophet in the house. What's up, Smoking Prophet? Davis and Karros on the call today on Sportsnet. And I don't have them turned on like a moron.
Better than 6 runs per game, 15 of them in the 2 games this weekend. And again, it's been against good pitching, good
Little League World Series game on Go USA, says Discerning.
Might be the best in all of baseball. Tampa Bay has run out some real good arms.
Yoshiba checks in from Dodger Stadium.
We're starting to see what everybody
Yoshiba got her Kobe Bryant jersey.
guys are producing, and quite frankly, we're not even clicking on all cylinders.
Ricardo Moreno is taking a quick break in the smoke box.
Another month to get going, and it's something fun to watch right now.
What's up, Richard Nichols? Chocolate chip cookies for Sheila today. Nice.
Starter for the Dodgers, Gavin Stone.
Gavin Stone on the bump, Grabster. Gavin Stone versus Jacob Lopez. Jacob Lopez has an 8.44 earned run average. Ruben Alvarez popping on for a bit on my way to a barbecue, taking the top down and cruising the beach. Go Dodgers. What kind of vehicle you got with a convertible top, Ruben? California dreaming, baby.
You love the players.
Commercial break. Donna R in the house. What's up, Donna? It's been a bit. How you doing, girl? I'm going to the Dodgers Braves series. Gonna be fun, says Grabster. I did get a jersey, says Yoshiba. There you go, girl. Robert Prado in the house. Let's go Dodgers, says Yoshiba. Happy birthday to Max Muncy. Absolutely. The Max Man having his birthday today. Max your mama. Dodge Stratus. A man's car, says Dog Catcher. Just ask Will Ferrell. Ricardo Moreno, $5 Valhalla holla. Here's $5 for the COO. Let's start off a good Sunday, everyone. Hey, I appreciate it. And you guys better quit giving money to the COO. I'm the star of this show. I'm the star. Just for context, Catcher, that's a woman's car. John, members back up. John, welcome to the V-Hoies. Welcome back to the V-Homies, John. We back at 140, y'all. 140. I had no belief that we would get back close to 150 this month. But that's what I get. That's what I get for doubting the V-Homies and the Berserkers. Max going to hit a home run for us today. A happy birthday home run. Thank you so much, though, Ricardo Moreno, for that $5 Valhalla holla. Dodgers will crush the Rays today, says Yoshiba. I predicted 12-6, girl. 12-6 is the Valhalla Sports Talk lock. All right, here we go. Back to it.
Baseball is a sport.
And then they go right to a commercial. These sneaky bums. Sneaky bums. The chunky, funky Muncie got to go deep on his birthday, says Lockhart. Yo, Val, you should bump some of that Sunday afternoon song by Lighter Shade of Brown. You can't play regular music, Taz, or they'll take down your video, bro. They're mean that way. YouTube would be so much funner if they didn't have that rule. If funner's a word.
Here
Dodgers, even if it's down in the minors. It doesn't
So much
matter.
more fun.
And I'm sure Veducia's probably nervous.
3 a.m. here, but that's the time I get home on the weekend, as I'm burning the candle at both ends nowadays. Says Richter. Richter be in them streets, checking across the road to get to Circle K. Johnny Owen in the house. China, Taiwan in a runaway game. The pitcher from Taiwan throws 84 miles per hour from 46 feet, which translates to 104 from 60.
That the Dodgers have in their lineup, mix and match. They can have guys that are incredible defensively.
It looks like the chat's doing something weird today. I've seen Sheila or Ella Shiva do a number of the same messages. I tried, says Taz. I know you did.
Going out there, getting the opportunity, and we know all these guys are going to be needed down the stretch.
I know he likes to wear number 8 because of Kobe Bryant. It was Kobe's birthday on Friday. Yesterday was Kobe Bryant Day in Los Angeles, 8/24 today. Kobe Bryant's jersey giveaway day. You see members of his family out there.
Hey, there we go. There's the Bryant family.
Two other girls
Vanessa,
and Vanessa.
the girls,
first pitch.
and the Dodgers gave $100,000 to the Mambacita Sports Foundation. Nice. I want Gonsolin back, John. Yeah, I'm a little worried about that whole deal. Manuel says, I bet anyone the Dodgers fall behind fast and right away. Come on, Manuel. Come on, Manuel. It's supposed to start here like in minutes, bro. Like in seconds even. If you post on your phone, sometimes it does the double thing. Yeah, I imagine it's not sure if it's sent it or not. The Catman. Meow. 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 Sorry, Thor. Beautiful Chrysler 200 coupe for Mr. Alvarez. This starter for the Rays has an ERA over 8. So he'll probably pitch like Cy Young versus us. Rob Dog, you ain't lying, bro.
He's back on the mound today. He is coming off of an incredible performance.
You ain't lying.
Scoreless innings for Don Trellis.
Here we go. Dodgers taking the field.
Continue to trust all your pitches. Be able to throw the changeup and line it.
Smoking some lemon cherry gelato.
Be able to throw backdoor and get some swing and miss down and trust your fastball.
Hey, Kirsten on the desk today.
But just go out there and have fun. A big matchup for the young man. They got to have
girl Kirsten on the desk.
Because after that, they have some talented ball games coming up as well.
All right, so we're going to keep it going. So let's get inside to Joe and EK.
All right, guys, as the Rays and Dodgers play the rubber match. In the lineup,
Right, as I mentioned, the Rays lineup: Diaz, Lowe, Caminero, Lowe, DeLuca, Rortvet, Caballero, Walls, and Siri.
Camanero's made quite an impression in his first trip to Dodger Stadium.
Beautiful day where Viking Jerome is.
Josh Lowe slides up and bats fourth. Johnny DeLuca's the 5-hitter in right fielder with Ben Rortvet.
Okay, that's the reality, Manuel. If it doesn't go down like that, I expect some crow eating in the chat from you, sir.
In center field. Gavin Stone, a career-high 10 Ks over 7.
Got our man Stone on the bump today. Manuel.
A great year. 11 wins, leads all National League rookies, and a 3.44 ERA.
Hey, y'all, thanks for interacting with that heart deal on the bottom of the chat there. That helps out the stream a ton. We're almost at 100 in the house.
Leader in starts was Clayton Kershaw with 24. Gavin Stone has been everything.
All right, let me shut down some of these windows.
For this year. It's still not over. There's another month to go, and then postseason.
And you were talking about this during the pregame show, but he's been somebody they've been able to rely on to get deep into games. The outing on Monday was the 6th time he's gone 7+, and they could use that today.
45 likes, 500 views, y'all, to start this bad boy off.
We've got 3 guys down there that have thrown 2 days in a row. And
A Delta 88 convertible? I sold a couple Delta 88s. I'm chilling here watching me some Val and Terminator Judgment
Not saying
Day.
it's a little thin, but
It's a little thin.
you know. Dodgers won the first game 7-3 on the Ohtani Grand Slam Friday
Don't
night.
get 8 strikeouts today, says Johnny.
The Rays took it. What a roller coaster game that was.
Remember
Dodgers went
this, in
from down
2014,
4-0
Kobe
to
Bryant
ahead
invested $6
7-5.
million in
Only
body
had
armor, then the
Rays to
sports
go
drink
4
company
runs
was
against the
acquired for
bullpen
$5.6
and tie
billion.
the series up. So we're all ready for the rubber match. Diaz climbs in, Stone comes home, and off we go.
Here we go, we're underway.
Dodgers have won 11 of their last 15 games, 4 out of 5 on this
Diaz,
homestand.
273 average, 10 home runs,
Arizona
56
has already finished
RBIs.
off the sweep of the Red Sox, so the lead in the division down to 2.
Fly ball, center field.
Diaz lofts it to Kike Hernandez.
Caught by Kike Hernandez. One away. It's a Circle K roller dog and polar pop kind of days, is new folk.
You figure they're in a hot stretch.
Yeah, I still
right,
hear
but
a
that's
body
not gonna
armor. I think they're
last.
still
Well, it's
around.
continued to last, and now it's
Skywalker
for real. And
OG
again, we
for
talked
Dab
about
Day.
earlier, without Christian Walker.
And for the last week without Ketel Marte,
Yeah.
without Gabby Moreno, Brandon Lau swings and misses.
Swing and a
Another fly
miss.
changeup. Lau had 2 doubles yesterday as the Rays doubled their run total for this road trip. They
Wow,
scored 9
244,
over the first
16
5
bombs,
games, and they
48
got 9
RBIs.
yesterday. Back-to-back changeup.
Swing
0-2.
and a miss with the changeup.
It's always been the best pitch for Gavin. Relying on
Phipps
it a
in the
little
house.
bit
What's up, Bobby?
as a rookie, it's been a big part of his
Bob has
evolution.
entered the chat,
Having
y'all.
the pitches that he
Where
can
where
go
in the
to.
world is Bob
Although that
Phipps?
changed, just 185, the average against it. Through 3 in a row.
Just misses down low there. My refrigerator is filled with sugarless body
Now
armor,
it goes to 2-2.
says Johnny Owen. I need to
Stone
be
faced
filling
these
my
Rays
fridge with
as-
sugarless shit.
Back around rock bottom last year. His 3rd start in the
Some
big
ropes,
leagues.
his
He
Phipps,
seven
yo ho
runs
ho,
on
and a bottle
10
of rum.
hits. Lasted only 2 innings.
Moto in the house.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. He just got struck out by a stone.
These guys at the Trop last year. That was one of the moments that sent him down that path to completely change his arsenal. And kind of a full circle moment as he faces him again a year and a half later.
And with all fairness to him, when he came up last year, it was the Braves, the Phillies, and Tampa Bay was an offensive juggernaut last year.
Out to the 101 up in here, up in here.
That is a strike over
I'll
the
strike
inside
looking.
corner to Junior Caminero. The other thing
Sugar-free
was his
stuff,
deal
Powerade
with
is the
issue with
best,
his foot,
followed by
his push
Gatorade,
offside,
then
there
body
was some
armor.
pitch tipping in there. So
Sugar-free
just all
Powerade.
kinds of things scheming against Stone. He said he had to
Inside
learn how to
again.
handle failure. So
This
many
guy
of
didn't
these
like
guys,
that pitch.
They don't. very much
Caminero
until they
stared
get
at
here to the
Stone
big
after that
leagues.
one. 308, 2 home runs, 4
Asking
RBIs.
himself, do I belong here?
Bouncer.
Waits on this one to come
Stone,
down.
tough
Caminero
play.
chugging up that line. Stone, an infielder growing up, turns and fires. to
That
get
dude
him
was
and
towing
finish
a
off
wagon
1,
to
2,
first
3
base,
thirds.
y'all. I don't know if he pulled something or what, but he was going slow. All right, we go to the bottom of the first, y'all. Let's go. Good day. Bob's at Nino's today. Legendary dive bar, roadside dive bar. Nice. Roadside dive bar. Ambiance check. Tell us about the lovely ladies. Tell us about the lovely ladies at Nino's. James Gilmore, welcome back. Welcome back to you. Not to be confused with Body of Moore wine coolers. Bodo in the house. I got to turn on the weird part of my brain now. Says, "Oh, you got a point. You got a point." Still, Stone did what Miller and Kirsch could not do, says Jinjo. Stone Cold, says Manuel. I was looking for you, Manuel. You putting on a bib? Manuel, have you got your bib on? Your fork out? Sugar-free stuff makes you more thirsty in the long run, says Betancourt. Real men drink Bartles and James. That was the first booze I ever drank.
See up to sixth.
Bartles and James wine coolers.
Chris Taylor makes his first start in more than a month. And instead
Oh,
of Shane
Tony!
Bass, who's really pitching
Who?
well, 3-1. For Jacob Lopez, who is great friends with Shane Bass. 26 years old out of Saugus High School in Santa Clarita. He's up from AAA for his first outing since May.
Ohtani! Right field. Gonna be caught. Right on the warning track. First pitch.
They hadn't pitched in the big leagues in months. You come up and you face this line.
Well, the crazy thing is this is only his second start in the big leagues.
I think we're going to get it, Gilmore. I think Stone's going to come through for us. Circle K ranch dogs are the best, or is it horse meat? I've never heard of ranch dogs.
He's only given up one home run, one HR.
Blues Country, tattoo, honeys, biker, hotties, attitude included, says Bobby. There you go, buddy. There you go.
Ball game, it's going to carry.
Abbreviating stuff's cool, dude. It's all right. I know you're doing
Just,
HRs.
Bobby, just tell him that you know Valhalla. Just tell him. I know Valhalla.
Here's Betts. Knocked in a run with a double yesterday. Had another RBI with a sacrifice fly. Swings and misses.
Way to miss by Betts.
The Dodgers
no balls, 2 strikes, just 3 pitches for this guy. You better not make this guy look like no Cy Young. Mookie fouls that one off. Count remains 0-2.
They've done it with the long ball. 15 runs, 12 of them coming off home runs.
Boom, 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 boom. Up high, Mookie lays off. Mookie. Oh, nice catch by the second baseman on his horse. Caballero.
Oh, snow cone on this Sunday afternoon. Went a long way and just got the webbing to it.
Ready.
He just got the webbing to it. It's almost like he extended his glove.
I bet you it's an old biker chick has a C-section scar. Her left arm is totally sleeved, and she has 3 teenage daughters who are a complete mess, says Bodo. Damn, Bodo, you sound like you're talking from experience, bro.
2 up, 2 down in this first inning. Freddie Freeman.
Were they out of Zima?
0 for 9 over the first 2 games. Strike 1 from Lopez. Jacob Lopez, originally a 26th round draft pick of the San Francisco
Real men drink Zima.
Got traded to Tampa Bay the year after that. It was 2019. And made his debut last season.
1-1 to Freddy.
Not necessarily a bullpen game, but probably going to be a short.
Caballo Caballero.
Pitched a few days ago in AAA, 80 pitches. In
I try to get the sound from the TV to sync with YouTube. Makes it easier to watch both at the same time, says John. Yeah, that's kind of what you should do, especially with me behind so much.
1-1 pitch. Spins in for a strike.
Called strike to Freddy.
Trying to give the Rays what they're used to, and that is good pitching.
Yep, so we could make a good team. You take the tattoos, and I'll take the innocent types, says Summer O. Freddy fouls it down at the plate. 1-2.
Hang on to it.
What's playing on the jukebox right now, Bobby? What's playing on the old jukebox? Freddie fouled another one off.
I know early on.
Freeman, 284, 17 home runs, 73 RBIs.
5 in the 3rd innings this year coming into this afternoon. 5 walks.
My first drink was Miller Genuine Draft. 40 ounce at age 13, says Betancourt.
Let's go with another 1-2.
Freddie!
It to first.
You son of a bitch.
He will feed Lopez and both pitchers with 1, 2, 3 first innings.
And we go to the second. Still scoreless. Still scoreless. Armando Castillo Lomeli from Tijuana, Mexico. Let's make it a fun day. Let's make it a Sunday fun day. Absolutely. First beer was White Can Military 3.2 beer that was labeled beer. Easy May Houlihan. Real men don't drink peach schnapps, says John. You guys recall your first beers? I don't. Probably at a party, though. First beer? That was probably at home. I probably got that from the old man. Everybody's Dancing in the Moonlight is playing on the jukebox. Most Thai girls have tats. Gotten to the point I don't even notice unless it's some outstanding design. Circle K in the house. Not a tattoo fan. Is that rude to say? Well, I'll tell you what, bro. It's becoming a rarity. It's becoming a rarity. Now Black Betty. Now Black Betty is on. Ram Jam. Mookie and Freddy are combined 1 for 19 in this series so far. Freddy is 0 for 10. That's not a good night. Richter had Jack Daniels for the first time in the 6th grade. Richter, you drunk bastard. Richter be slinging back Jack at 6.
No score. Series tied at a game apiece. Gavin Stone pitching the finale. Comes home to Josh Lowe with a fastball downstairs. 1 ball, no strikes.
First beer was Coors,
Very
says
quick
Bob.
first inning, just 10 pitches.
Andy Atmosphere is going to Filipino Heritage tonight with my sexy-ass Filipino girlfriend. There you go.
Different tone set today. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tattoos used to get people apart a decade ago. Now getting a tat kind of does the same thing, says Oak. Yeah, it's pretty common. I don't know it.
The righty's 1-1 to Lowe. It is a changeup. It's lofted foul.
Fouled off. At weddings in the 90s, people would have a champagne fountain with dry ice to make it smoke. Those were fun weddings. Anyone could just walk up and fill up, says Betancourt.
2-2.
7 years old? Is that when you had your first thing of Jack, Bobby? Damn, y'all. V homies don't be messing around, y'all. Fouled off by Lowe. Lowe, 231 average, 7 home runs, 27 RBIs.
All the tools. You can understand why he was a first-round draft pick a few years back.
10-3 Yankees on the Rockies.
Last year, 5th in average, 10th in OPS. Swings through a fastball.
King and a miss. Take a seat over there. He just got struck out by Stone. His second.
This whole stretch recently, he was the worst pitcher in the National League against the leadoff man. That's been one of the big changes for him. The leadoff man has reached base just once.
Yeah, used to let me take a sip. I ended up not liking the taste. Maybe a good plan, says John. Oh, I see.
Record that first out instead of having him standing out there somewhere on the bases.
Johnny DeLuca.
Up high. Sarah had her first drink at 17, but haven't drank since I was 37.
So efficiently, were we getting rid of the leadoff guy? Those pitches, so much.
How old are you, Sarah? Bouncer. Charged by Max. Delicious to Freddy. 2-8.
Well, I know Stone, the pitches, the change.
As far as alcohol goes, it was tequila at 9. Every time one gets a sore throat, my uncle would pour a shot of tequila down your throat.
He's not as predictable anymore either.
Obe doesn't like the taste of beer.
Sequencing, not only does he have an array of pitches,
Sheila says my dad gave me a little sip on Jaeger. It tasted good.
Did he count?
Here comes to Ben Rortvedt.
Down low, called strike.
With that vast arsenal, the fastball had been getting hit around, but that's been much better lately. Both the four-seam and the sinker.
Can't say this dude's name. Rortvedt.
But it's legitimately 6 different pitches, right?
1-1 to him, whatever his name is. Gavin Stone at 20 pitches right now, y'all. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Pitch statistically for Gavin, his slider.
We 41 in October, says Miss Sarah. Mad Dog 2020 and Boone's Farm. We used to drink Boone's Farm in the Army and walk around with a whole bottle. Just drinking out the bottle around Christmas time. You never ask a lady her age. Well, true. I did break a rule. The doc ordered 2 beers to put weight on at 7. You out, bitch. We just out of the inning. We're gonna be bullshitting today, y'all. We're not bullshitting. We're getting her done. That's crazy, Bob. How Dodgers playing? So far, so good. Pina coladas by a pool. That's my jam, not the manliest, says John. If you like pina coladas. I had my last drink of alcohol in 2010, right after my mom's funeral, says Lockhart. Mad Dog 2020 was the drink senior year in high school. Salvation Army shirt. This ain't no Salvation Army shirt, fool. This is from my skinny days. This is from my skinny days. It's definitely at least JCPenney, but probably Mervin's. Probably purchased at Mervin's. So you could suck it, Newfo. Stick it in your cornholio. Ricardo Moreno's birthday, October 9th. Women who try to hide their age, red flag, says oh. Definitely Mervin's there, JCPenney, y'all. Don't you be disrespected. I just can't help it. Too fat for the damn thing. Hey, Oscar.
Yesterday surpassed last season's total and done it way quicker. Home run every 24 at-bats in Seattle last year. Home run every 18 at-bats this year.
My vodka career as soon as it started, 8th grade, says Robin.
At 32 a couple of years back in
Bostrom tried his first pot in 8th grade.
Leads off this inning against Jacob Lopez. Worked the 1-2-3
Colt 45. That's what we used to buy in the Army, Bobby, when
look at those numbers.
we didn't have no money.
The strength of those numbers, and what I mean by that, the
we drinking that Colt 45 would have got close to payday.
Walk-offs. I'll never forget that one in Colorado. But it's not just the numbers; it's what they.
I think it was like $2 a 6-pack.
And I certainly, I did not see this coming in spring training. I mean, I thought he would be good, but the
Colt 45, Joe Morgan
on this offense.
Yeah, you go to the Class 6 and get a 6 or Colt 45 back in the day.
This is not the guy that they remember from last year.
Right.
You know, not just the, like you said, you look at the numbers, the impact, the clutch hitting, but just the fact that he's got so many different.
I don't know if we're that.
So many different swings for different situations.
I think we might be half nuts.
But he's become more of a hitter, right?
And if you ask him why that is, he says he's been influenced and inspired by so many hard workers and great players around him.
I never see Colt 45 anywhere
Hungry
in California.
for a chance in the postseason.
Leticia Arjona. What's up, Leticia?
As it misses here.
Teoscar strikes out, so wing in. Damn it, Teoscar.
And he's retired the first 4.
We are making this guy look like freaking Cy Young. What are we doing?
Tommy Edman.
Here comes Tommy.
In the batting order here. 3 games in center field. His third start at short today.
We drank Old Milwaukee when I was in college and had no money, says Donna R.
Former Stanford Cardinal infielder.
Miss Donna. Bouncer, third base side. Scooped. Fires. Tommy's out. We're just not going to make this guy pitch 50
It brings
pitches.
up Max Muncy and brings us to our electric performance, brought to you by the all-electric Nissan Aria. Max Muncy over his first 4 games.
Max, the birthday boy.
The injured list has reached more than half his plate appearances with power. 5 extra base hits, 6 driven in those 4 starts.
Mushroom didn't drink beer in high school. My beer was Busch Light, says Miss Sarah. David
First one from
Catalano.
Lopez. Spins in there for a strike.
What's up, Catalano? I have multiple tattoos, but only one piercing. It's called the Prince Albert. Thanks for sharing, Johnny. What? To be or not to be, says Bobby. Mickey's wide mouth was another cheap one, says Bodo. 1-1 to Max. Swing and a miss.
Lopez looks good.
Well, that's looking at those numbers too, and I said doesn't throw a lot of strikes, been erratic.
Let's go Dodgers, says the artist. 1998
in his hometown, basically. I mean, he's answering everything.
I don't even know if I could down a Colt 45 nowadays.
Is 1-2 to Muncy is ripped back.
Off.
One to hit right there.
But would you expect anything less from the Rays? I mean, that's what they do, right?
No blow pen today, says David.
26 years old, been in the organization for a few years, climbing up the minor league ranks. He got drafted in the 26th round
Bob
and then
still loves
traded
him a Mickey's.
right after that. Nobody ever expects he'll get here.
Outside, 2-2 to Muncy. 2-2.
And so for a couple games last year, he's pitched in 3 games at the major league level this year, but all those are back over the first month and a half of the year. Down in AAA Durham.
You never heard of Shock Top either?
2-2. This swung out
Swing and a
missed,
miss.
and
Struck
Jacob
him out.
Lopez has gone 6 up,
We've been
6
making
down
it
with
easy
the
for this
Hurricanes here in
fool.
the second.
We're on to the third. All right, I got to hit the head. I'll be right back, y'all.
Jersey. For tickets, visit Dodgers.com/promotions.
You nailed that one. Jose
Oh,
Caballero.
Spaghetti-O.
Teoscar Hernandez tiptoeing into the wall.
Teoscar makes the catch about a foot in from the left field wall.
You're going to say that Caballero nailed that one.
I was gonna, but like these day games, to be honest, it's really hard to see
that-
like
yeah.
where the ball's going. Says the guy sitting
Irvin's
up here
closed
in the,
down
half
20
AC
20
booth.
years ago.
It's
No,
down
they
here.
didn't.
Their job's on the line trying to
But
see.
how about last night?
It
Carlson
hasn't been
lost
no
that
20,
line.
maybe 10.
It happens.
To the walls, takes a strike. So Gavin Stone has retired the first 7 that he's faced. And has done so now just 25 pitches. When we talk about best case scenario in the rotation for the postseason, that's a healthy Glasnow and a healthy Yamamoto heading in. You've got Jack Flaherty,
Or ice on a
Clayton Kershaw.
chili dog.
Gavin Stone, it's like
ice water on a hot dog doesn't make it a chili dog.
Part of the conversation, and I understand we're the ones having the conversation, so it's like go ahead and start talking about him. But
what the fuck?
Outside of that rough
patch, 45 was named after a football player who wore that number.
Nothing but being really steady and reliable.
I only eat fully dressed.
He's a guy that is going to have an impact in the postseason. And again, I don't know what the role is going to be, whether it's a starter or whether it's eating up innings. But he is certainly going to be
popped up. Popped up.
Sunglasses needed here. Tommy Edman for out number 2. Now we've seen the Dodgers and other teams through the years. Sometimes it is just 2 or 3 starting.
Next pitch by Stone will be pitch number 30. Next pitch, number 30 outgoing.
Well, and I think a lot of it also, as it always does, is going to depend on matchups. You know, what teams you're playing. You know, one guy might be the third starter in this series, but may not even pitch the next series. And
Johnny, he'll try anything.
Varies who you're matching up against.
Valhalla, DFA, the COO on Harris's Bostrom.
You know, he's got an opportunity to not only
COO not feeling well today, y'all. She woke up and her back's killing her.
And the kind of stuff that you crave in October.
Yeah, she's been having a rough
present the Dodgers with a really
bad.
Good problem if he started to make his case. It's the same story.
Swing and a miss.
Yep. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Jose Siri. Stone trying to go perfect once through the lineup. He comes home, and Siri flies the ball foul.
You know, I think his doc summed it up best when he was talking about the lineup and offensively. You know,
did he just jinx our man? Did Davis just jinx Stone?
That we just mentioned, they're going to make the decision for the organization by the way they go out and throw in this next month.
Gavin Stone has breezed his way through this Rays lineup. Pitch third. 9 up and 9 down for Stone.
9 up, 9 down. We go to the bottom of the third. Chilly Willy was a penguin. Yeah, me too. I hope she gets to feeling better too. COO needs a Colt 45. I'm working her too hard. Yeah, I don't know, man. She just was a rough, like she slept on it wrong or something, but he's hurting real bad. For research purposes, what exactly does it have to do in order to create a jinx? Yeah, I don't know. I think you have to say something and then something bad happens. Moto, $10. Valhalla holla. I knew it was a horrible idea to have the COO carry your ass last night on the broadcast. See what happens? Step it up. Thank you. Thank you very much, Moto winner, for that $10 Valhalla holla. Thor is resting up. Thor is melted into the love seat right now on his Scooby-Doo pillow. Literally looks like he melted. I didn't think it was funny, Bobby. I didn't think that shit was funny. Moto thinks he's funny. I didn't think it was funny.
Restaurants. Jacob Lopez has matched him. 6 up, 6 down for the Rays, and he pours in strike 1 to Kike Hernandez. Celebrated his 33rd birthday.
Get in here and take Dab Dave's wrench.
Starts in center field today.
Foul back by Kike Hernandez.
First time that he started there since mid-April.
68 likes, almost 2,000 views.
On this 0-2 from Lopez, Hernandez fouls it off.
Bodo going for the throat, man. When two people say something exactly at the same time, they say the same word, then they both say jinx, says Schmidt.
1-2.
Come on, Hernandez. No Mary Hart, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned it. No Mary Hart. He ain't there. MIA. Swing and a miss. Down goes Hernandez. We're making this guy look just like a Cy Young contender. For Christ's sake. He has an 8 earned run average, Dodgers. An 8.
It's going to be interesting if he's able to make it through.
My God.
Which, again, I don't know why he wouldn't be, right? But does he go a second time through the lineup?
Their bullpen doesn't necessarily have the 3 big guys that have pitched both games, but it's pretty close in that they've worked enough where you might squeeze a little more out of him today. Hunter Fiducia.
Mug just threw pitch number 30.
For a bit, but first opportunity.
He just threw pitch 30, and we're in the bottom of the friggin' third.
July, 1 at bat, July 30th.
Here's Hunter Fiducia.
And now gets his first major league start. 27 years of age.
CO may be the next Harry Carey.
And then went to LSU. Got drafted by the Dodgers in 2018. On a 2-0 from Lopez, Fiducia takes ball 3.
Side 3-0 to Fiducia.
Fiducia
Fiducia wearing number 67. His stash doesn't look half as cool as mine does.
282 there.
Called strike, taken all the way.
Fiducia's got a walk. And he's
Walked him. Free base.
On base in the big leagues for the first time.
Who's picking or who's pitching? Going to extra, says Taz.
And now Chris Taylor, who was starting to heat up when he pulled his groin.
Well, Fiducia's a catcher, and Barnes is on the injured list, bro, so kind of need a catcher.
When he heard it, misses a month in his first game back here. Strike 1.
Strike 1 to Taylor, y'all.
Robert said yesterday he doesn't know exactly what Chris Taylor's role is going to be. Pretty much everything's accounted for at this point, but the role is be ready when you're called upon and have a swing that works for that role.
Yeah, they had to bring a catcher up with Barnes out for like a week or 3. Popped up.
Testing the sunglasses.
First pitch, by the way.
Ohtani.
All right, that's going to bring up Ohtani.
3-1. All pop, no average, but he's had both lately. They're hitting 7 games in a row and hitting .345 in that time.
Yep, MIA, Mary is absent. First pitch fouled off by Ohtani.
Shohei aggressive on that first pitch. I was going to say second time through the lineup, so you have a little information. But remember, Shohei attacked that first pitch in the first at-bat. Aggressive in this at-bat as well.
Called strike. 0-2 to Ohtani.
First
Chris Taylor is cooked, says Johnny. Wonder why he brought him up instead of Dalton Rushing, says John.
Fiducia at first, 2 gone. And an 0-2 from Jacob Lopez. Can add that to what is becoming a dreamlike day for the Southern California native.
Are you kidding me, y'all? Man, well predicted that right. About us making this guy look like a Cy Young contender, for Christ's sake. Absolutely disgusting. Crackerjack. We got our pitcher out here doing the unthinkable. And this mug is just matching us. We've gotten one walk from this motherfucker, who has an 8 earned run average. I don't know, Daddy. It's going to be tough. People are acting like it's automatic. I think it's going to be very tough. He loves chasing that low outside pitch, says Bodo. Told you, says Rob Dog. That was you. I predicted we were going to score 12 runs. Like an idiot. You got a Megan the Stallion commercial? Kershaw should bat for CT3, says Manuel. We should have 4 by now, says Rob Dog. You just don't know what we're going to get every day, y'all. This is definitely the weirdest year that I've ever streamed. This is definitely the weirdest year. You can't get any kind of any kind of consistency with this team at all. So definitely the worst year. And we're in first place overall. Just a crazy year.
He's hoping to have some success against
Stone just threw pitch 35 for a ball.
To open the game. He's at 2-0. Back-to-back sliders miss. He has 2 hits yesterday.
Henry, a slice of pizza and a side salad.
He's gotten his season going after the rough start. After the batting title last year.
Yeah, that's true, dog catcher. He's already done his career highest season, so anything on top of this is gravy.
Third try. He was jailed twice. Caught and jailed twice, and finally made it out on a motorized raft. 12-hour trip.
Hopped up, Freddy.
Dominican Republic.
Looking up into the California sun.
On the other side of that in the big
One away.
leagues. Out to Freddie Freeman, 1 gone here in the 4th.
0 consistency because the lineup is never the same 2 days in a row. Christian Tapia says Robert should bring in the closer right now. Christian Tapia, first time.
Curve is ripped into center field.
All right, there we go. Perfect game is gone. Base hit to center field by Lowe. Welcome to the stream, Christian.
Trick him. Got him last time with a couple of change-ups. Hadn't shown him the curveball, but
Everyone gets up to play the Dodgers, plus both Freeman and Mookie are not hitting right now, says Richter. Yo, Val, I got to get you a Dodgers baseball helmet to wear one day, your channel, unless you have one. No, I'd love to have one, bro. A hitting helmet? I'd love to have one, bro.
Starts him with a fastball in their first strike.
I would absolutely love to have one. They have them. They're made by Rawlings. They're like $100.
A-Rod and Manny Machado.
I would absolutely love to have one.
21-year-old from the Dominican Republic on an 0-1 pitch.
I've checked them too, and they're for promotional use only. You know, they're not real, but the size on them is big enough that they would fit on my head.
Caminero punches a ground ball right.
Ground ball.
His only play is going to be at first.
Taylor to Freddy. Two-way.
Gavin got in on the hands there. That's something that they haven't been able to do so far with Caminero. We've seen the lightning quick hand speed.
Valhalla Mad Max Muncie due to whack one out. He's swing like there's no tomorrow, says Armando. I would love it with the flap, too. On the left ear, I would love it if it had a flap. I don't think you can buy it with the flap, though. You might be able to add it. But
that's the outlier. It's been all about the weak contact, whether it's off of the hands or it's off of the end.
It provides protection when the COO throws things at you. Pumpkin size.
The leaders in inducing soft contact.
It's a batting helmet. It's made out of plastic, Dave.
A pop fly.
Pop fly again. Freddie looking up.
Freeman. And it's 4 scoreless.
3 away. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Yeah, I've looked at him a number of times, y'all. I've looked at him. I'll got you. I'll find out. Let's go, says Taz. Please refrain from talking about Val's head until further notice, says Summer Obe. Listen, y'all. There's big things happening with my noggin. Big things happening. I hate those new helmets in football, says Bostrom. CT3 can play every position but catcher and pitcher, so he stays, says Bobby. Yeah, that would be too funny to put on a batting helmet when the big stick gets activated, y'all. Batting helmet, batting glove. Look at this dude, y'all. Look at this. Look at this dude. Eggnoggin head. Yankees whoop the Rockies. What's up, Clayton? Here we go. Back to beautiful Dodger Stadium.
Walk, but no hits. Against Jacob Lopez, getting his second start in the big leagues, just his 9th big league game total. Fires to Mookie Betts, ball 1. That's Freeman and
It ain't died. You didn't see the gray in it, bro?
Mookie had a soft line drive his first time. It looked like it was headed for right field, but a good play by Caballero, the second baseman. Caught it. 2-0. D-backs already won today.
Parker Lewis can't lose Valhalla. I don't know who Parker Lewis is.
So down to 2.5 games in the division.
Little League World Series game is exciting, says Jay Ramirez.
San Diego scoreless in the
Val and a mullet priceless, says Phillips. Outside.
It was in the zone, but Rorbay didn't catch it cleanly. Didn't get the
3-0 to Mookie. Mookie now at 298 for his batting average. 0 for 1 today.
3-0.
Misses. Free base. Walk like an Egyptian. Man, it's raining. It's raining. I was wondering why it was so dark on the camera, because it's raining outside.
First time did Freddie Freeman hitless in 10 ABs this series. There's been a lot this last month for Freddie, beyond.
Parker Lewis Can't Lose was a TV series that came out at some time as the Ferris Bueller TV series.
Max went through, continues to go through.
I don't.
The finger injury.
No, I was probably overseas then, y'all.
I mean, it's one thing to try and be great at your job, but then it's a reminder.
I didn't even know there was a Ferris TV show.
Dealing with real life things.
Jennifer Aniston.
Family, physical.
Called strike to Freddy.
Right?
Makes it 1-1.
Yeah, just obviously the release of Jason Hayward as well. But again, the family thing, that's what you tend to forget.
Obe is in your head.
You watch these guys. And
about time something's up in there.
Baseball players, they should be hitting. And they should be
about time, Bodo. There's something up in that dome of yours.
There's everyday people as far as health issues, kids, spouses.
Come on, Freddie. Freddie hits the bomb here.
So how do you separate
down low?
Sometimes you have to feel like the field is your. That's your.
You have his hair as his posture.
That's where everything just.
My hair is fine and straight, y'all. I mean, straight as an arrow.
You got to mentally get to that point, but sometimes you can't. You can't separate.
And really fine, like silk.
But that's what I think all athletes
Hey, appreciate it, Miss Sarah. Appreciate it.
to varying degrees, and that's you have to.
I don't know if that does anything, but I thank you for doing it.
I buy a ticket. I really don't care about
21
anything.
seconds it says going to run an ad.
That's just the bottom line, right?
2-2 to Freddie. He's about to hit a home run right here. Prediction.
That's really all I care about.
All these guys can relate with that. They're all getting their fantasy teams drafted for the NFL.
Nicolette Coke has the Dodgers minus 1.5. Good luck. Good luck. Gambler alert.
How in the world do you
Fouled off
manage
by
6
Freddy.
teams?
Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
Real life problems right there.
Sarah with a hot take. We need runs.
He's thinking about maybe pushing the envelope here. He's got a great lead. 2-2 coming to Freddie Freeman. Not running. Count is 4.
High, full count to Freddie. I guess you can have a picnic on Valhalla's hair. Alex checks in from Japan. What's up, Alex? Vincenzo Juliano Hasagawa. Arigato.
Leadoff walk from Betts. Takes his lead off first. 3-2 to Freeman. Is lifted.
Fly ball, shallow left.
Coming on. Still coming.
Could be trouble. Drops in. See it. A single. Freddie Freeman.
Get any way he can get it on a weekend where he's looking for his first hit.
We will take it.
Like that, the Dodgers in business here in the 4th.
Ball in off the plate. Freddie just fights and he finds some grass out there in left field. The Dodgers are in business right now. Ball came off the bat at 75 miles an hour. Tremendous GPS.
Dodgers in business like Pepsi Cola.
Pitching coach Kyle Snyder comes out. He said, "What's wrong with you? Give up a hit?"
So their starter is at 50 pitches right now. Meeting on the mound.
Orlando Casino Resort and Spa, your home for big laughs. See Eddie Griffin live September 6th.
Now it's Teoscar Hernandez, first and second.
Love and marriage. Love and marriage. Goes together like a horse and carriage. Teoscar.
Teoscar against left-handed pitching, 4th best OPS in the National League. Well over 900.
All strike to start off Teo. A double steal would be cool, says Bostrom. Wondering about the 90s bands. Were they really better than Ezra?
In scoring position nearly 2 months.
Bring the boys home, says Clayton. Check swing, foul ball.
2 strikes. It is 27th home run.
1-2. Teoscar was showing his home run from last night.
First time in this series they've not fallen behind early. Back from 3-0 on Friday. Back from 4-0 yesterday, only to see that lead disappear late.
Up high ball. 1-2. Rachel checks in. Rachel in the house. Not needed, y'all. Not needed.
First and second, nobody out. Hernandez chases strike 3.
Struck him out.
Got on strikes the second time. That's 5 for Lopez.
Really a good pitch by Lopez. Never in the strike zone at all, but he's a hitter, RBI situation.
22 likes, 2,400 views.
Lopez using Hernandez's aggressiveness against him.
Throwing that slider to both sides. All 5 of his strikeouts have come on that pitch.
Alf Jesus Rivas in the house. Casa.
Grounded out for his
Runners go. Ooh. Mookie thought about it. Got back to second.
Tommy grew up around the game.
Tommy Edman at the plate here. As high in the lineup as he's been since he was acquired by the Dodgers.
Tommy has a young son of his own. He said, "Yeah, I'm probably going to be involved as he grows up, plays a little baseball." He said, "I'm going to say right out front, though, I promise I'm going to try to not be that guy, not be that dad."
Big little clap of thunder out there.
Hard to imagine, though, life that wouldn't have baseball.
1-1 to Tommy Edman.
On this 1-1 pitch,
Tommy drives it right field. Going to get caught on the warning track. Mookie will tag up, head for third. And the Dodgers got runners on the corners now with 2 outs.
It's up to Muncy with 2 on.
And it's Shabuzi, the birthday boy. Max Muncy comes up. Can we get a run here? Can we get a run? 0 for 1 with a strikeout, 235 average, 11 home runs, 34 RBIs.
Dodgers are their first chance of this game. First and third, 2 away. Left-hander against left-hander. Lopez to Muncy. That's a fly. Right field corner. Long run for DeLuca. He gets there and ends the inning. So we're through with 4 and still goose egg.
First pitch, fly out by Max. We go to the 5th. Fiddle faddle. If I could, I would Instacart Muncy a bloop single for his birthday. Wasted opportunity? Yep. Taz says, I'll be back, Val. Got to run and do some errands. Taz, have a good time, bro. Stay safe. National Organization of Men Against Amazonian Masterhood.
What? What? What?
So the Dodgers are off tomorrow, y'all. I don't know what the plan is for the channel. Maybe I'll do that Viking season preview stream tomorrow night, maybe. And then a 3-game set against the Orioles starts on Tuesday before they travel to Arizona to take on the D-backs. And you all know I have issues with Diamondback games.
Jack in the box. Many Jimmy Bang Bangs? Yes, many Jimmy Bang Bangs. Only at Jack in the Box. And by your Southern California Toyota dealers. Johnny DeLuca leads off the top of the 5th already for the Rays and takes a strike from Gavin Stone, who's needed just 44 pitches to go through the first 4 innings, similar to the efficiency that he had over those 7 scoreless on Monday. On a strike on DeLuca.
1-0 Mets on the Padres. It's the Diamondbacks that are a problem now. Padres are fading a little bit.
Postseason conversations that he doesn't miss a ton of bats, and that's typically what you want in the postseason. But man, oh man, name of the game is.
All right, so Stone is about to throw pitch number 48. 48 outgoing from the Dodgers pitcher.
Yeah, I get the whole idea of trying to eliminate
2 balls,
chance.
1 strike to
I get
DeLuca.
that.
Ron Say look like.
But is it worth
Fouled off 2-2.
that risk of I'd like to eliminate chance, but maybe this
Summer Obe, I just realized I have never owned a shirt with a saying on it.
Downside.
Hi, COO. Your hair looks pretty right now.
This, you know what you're going to get with Gavin Stone.
Yes.
And like I said, I think offensively
Is that a problem
that
for the
Dodgers
laundry?
Can absorb a pitcher like him more so than maybe another club.
3-2 to DeLuca. Walked him.
5th. Wrong guy to put on there.
Wrong guy, but I'll tell
We
you
swing
what,
at too damn many first pitches, says Schmidt.
Will Smith, at least, has shut him down. I mean, Will Smith has been in the version of Johnny Bench, a Hall of Famer.
I said that too, Schmidt, but Ohtani's grand slam the other day was the first pitch.
The Rays came into this series with more stolen bases.
Jim Coddington in the house. What's up, Jim? It's been a bit.
They're 0 for 3.
All right, this ball driven left center field. Hernandez makes the catch, crashes into the wall.
He's not been out there in months.
Wow.
Just a
Keke Hernandez.
baseball player. No matter where you put him, Kike Hernandez thrills.
He had a long way to go and a short time to get there. Kapow into the wall, but makes the
He
catch.
is on this ball club. So versatile, and then you add what he does in the postseason, it's not even a question. Look, he is as athletic as anybody out there. He can do so many things.
First one to Caballero, swing and a miss. It's one thing to be versatile, right? To be able to plug a guy anywhere, but to have him make plays like that.
Oh, it's really Hernandez versus Taylor, y'all, I think, if the Dodgers are willing to give up the money on
They got
Taylor.
some good center field options on this team right now.
David Yee, check it in. I heard a rumor Cy Young was pitching today. No shit.
Taylor can play there.
Taylor.
No shit, man.
And you know Mookie could play there if he ever wanted, right? I mean, that's just...
Caballero.
Ooh, ripped. Oh, Max. Max, look what I got. Look what I got.
Right there.
Hey,
Fortunately,
look what I
it
got.
wasn't right at his body because it had some curvature. You look
Line
at it,
drive,
it's on the
kapow.
right corner of his shoulder. So it's like, okay, move to get there. When those balls are hit right at you and they have that kind of banana or something.
Two great defensive players, but plays by the Dodgers in a row there, y'all.
Side or the thigh or something.
Down low ball.
Feels like the ball has a person.
Coddington gifts some membership, and Dab Dave gets it. Thank you, Mr. Coddington.
A little more manageable. Still impressive play.
Mr. Coddington with the gifted. Dab Dave gets it.
Two really hard hit balls. Some of the first good contact we've seen from either side.
Let's go.
Lucas still hanging out over there.
Thank you, sir.
That's the craziness of this game, right? Freddie hits a ball 77 miles.
Are we going to get to
Base hit,
150
both these balls
members?
are 100
Is that
with him.
you think that could happen, chat? We were down below 75, I think, this month. If we don't resign Teoscar, we're insane, says John. What you say, Discerna?
Stone comes home in the dirt. A wild pitch.
Oh, wild pitch.
And so the tie-breaking run is in scoring position with 2 outs.
So that runner
And
advances
Freeman
to
count on
second.
Walls.
Segundo.
It just holds on to a changeup a little too long.
9 members to get to 150, says Miss Sarah. (3-0). Walked him.
Walked the Walls. Second walk of the inning.
So now runners on first and second.
And now the 9-hitter Jose Siri.
The reason is because of analytics. They say pitchers are much more successful with a first pitch strike. So the thinking is the first pitch will be in the zone.
A single from Brandon Lau in the 4th inning. These 2 walks giving him a chance in the 5th. Mark Pryor's out for a visit.
You have to go in, babe?
We've talked about they could really use some length from Gavin Stone. 4 2/3 on just 57 pitches. Man, 13. This next pitch is going to make this the hardest working inning. Just 14 pitches.
I do like this.
Run him up the street.
The 2 walks, but also the 2 hard hit balls.
Well, I guess you
long
can't.
dark for a changeup, and when
I say you could run him up the street.
backstop,
Use their
just
dryer.
Get out there, give him a little breather, let him reset, get back in that groove that he'd been in all afternoon.
All right, so 2 outs, runners on first and second. John Lyons in the house. What's up, John?
Most even balance between those 4 pitches, the 2 different fastballs.
No,
the changeup
relax,
and the
Nicolette.
slider.
Relax.
Put in a
We're going to
couple
win
of
this.
breakers,
We
too.
winning this.
DeLuca's at second.
By well
Walls
over
at
2.
first, and Siri at the plate.
I think.
No score, top of the 5th. Siri rolls the first one. That
Ground
he
ball,
sees
Freddy.
at the bat, and it's that
The
slider
toss
that
to
Stone in
Stone.
his first high-stress situation.
And here we go. Bottom of the 5th. We're halfway there. Oh. Living on a prayer. Eddie Arcio in the house. What's up, Eddie? What's your name, fool? Eddie. Eddie what? Eddie Arcio. John Lyon says I'm bartending out by the pool. What's up with these pop-up ads? Hey, part of doing business, Clayton. Part of doing business. This month, the ad revenue on this channel is as low as it's ever been this year. It's the lowest it's been this year, so I can't set it any lower, y'all. I can't set it any lower. Part of doing business. What's poppin'? Don't mind me. Just watch it. $76 likes, 2,700 views. Still scoreless. The bottom of the fifth. Guardians beat the Rangers, says Jacob. All right, Evan Phillips bobblehead. September 7th.
For tickets, visit Dodgers.com/promotions.
Jacob Lopez to Kike Hernandez.
Hernandez, foul ball.
Bottom of the fifth inning, no score. You had this, right? You had Jacob Lopez with one hit allowed through 4 scoreless innings.
That wasn't on the bingo card today. No, Joe.
I think it's like 15 seconds, John. I think it's 15 seconds.
Just caught up.
But I'm not sure.
Now, had it been...
Yeah, I ask that question every time I see the commercial, Bodo. I'm kind of shocked that Evan Phillips got a bobblehead.
Tall order for the Dodgers coming in this weekend, but Boz under
That's
the
kind of
weather.
cool the Dodgers do that, though.
Lopez called up from AAA, just his second major league start.
Hey, I appreciate it, Clayton. I appreciate it, buddy.
Making a memory right here. Southern California native, 4 scoreless innings.
Hernandez, left center field. Get out of here, baby. Get out of here, baseball.
Ohtani hits a high fly ball, deep left field. It is back. It is
Bobblehead Magic Johnson in a Dodger jersey is shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. KK Hernandez goes yard to give the Dodgers a 1-0 lead.
The game and the festivities and
Let's go.
his favorite player, why he wears that number.
Birthday on Kobe Day. 2-0 on Hunter Fiducia. Walked his first
So
time.
Hernandez wears the 8, y'all. Kobe Bryant Day, Hernandez in the 8.
On Friday, Kike Hernandez home run. He tied the score at 3 on Friday. The 3-run
He is
shot.
fighting.
It's a solo shot. Break a scoreless tie.
When will the Dodgers offer a groundskeeper bobblehead? I want him to do a Kirsten Watson bobblehead.
Balls.
That's what I want. I'd like a Kirsten Watson bobblehead.
Got the call there, did Lopez.
Y'all make me lose my mind, says dog catcher. Up in here, up in here. Kirsten deserves a bobblehead for taking that water to the face the other night. All right, Fiducia, who walked his first major league at bat. Full count here. Full count to the Rook.
One away.
Struck him out. A coincidence? I think not, says David Yee.
Taylor popped out his first time.
I should have done a Mary Hart bobblehead before Evan.
When Dave Roberts says that
Says
the
Bodo.
swing that he's working on over the last month needs to be one that could play.
I want the whole groundskeeper bobblehead collection. Fred, Mark, Carlos, Justin, Paul, and Felipe. Says Hope. Taylor!
Because again,
Brush is a foul ball.
You've got to get reps. You've got to get constant playing time. Very rarely are you a guy that can play sporadically.
Danny Fan gives one membership.
It's got to be bat to ball.
And Kerm gets it. Kerm gets it, y'all. Thank you so much, Danny Fan.
It's you got to be disciplined and you got to kind of check the ego.
Thank you, Danny. Taylor, left field. Caught. That'll bring up one. Shohei Ohtani. Flash for free. Rays are pathetic. Welcome to the stream. Kerm thanks Danny. Shohei fouled off.
He's doing his amazing things here in the National League. Aaron Judge doing his own amazing things in the American League. He needed one home run to get to 50 today. He said, why stop there and hit another 51 for Judge?
Here we go. Line drive left. Foop.
But the Dodgers get on the board with a leadoff home run.
There we go. Top of the sixth. This one kind of rolling today, y'all. Oh, it's really coming down. The rain is really coming down now, y'all. It's really coming down. This is one of them gully washers. Oh, yeah. This is one of those wash your car. Game going fast is Miss Sarah. A Val and Thor bobblehead. Boom, 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 boom. Now, this ain't nothing for you, Cornelius. This ain't nothing for you. This ain't the beef jerky, buddy. This is them damn pineapple rings. Flagstaff does get some rain. They got a lot of pine trees. It's really coming down right now. If I got me some suspenders, I wish I had some.
Look at Gavin Stone, who's given up just one hit so far. Ahead of Yandy Diaz, 0-2. Should have been more the same from Mookie. The obvious, the zeros, but attacking, getting ahead, and being efficient. Man, strikes him out on 3 pitches. Good morning, good afternoon, good night to fourth K.
Sheet over there, he just got struck out by Stone.
Don't second guess
His fourth.
You're right, though. Just watching Gavin and the way he has gone after these hitters, he hasn't wasted any time. He's throwing a lot of strike one. That's a changeup again. That's what he put away with Lau with that first at bat, and he tried to get sneaky and get a curveball to him that second one. And He was able to get a base hit.
That's
Back
the
to that
only
changeup.
one.
Yeah.
Change again.
And
Takes
ball.
the sting out of
Taylor.
Easy one, Chris Taylor. 2 gone in the 6th.
After he had that long inning in the 5th, where he threw all.
They are really good,
it was
Leticia. They're from
exhausting for him, right?
Costco.
Man, I mean, the
They're very,
efficiency-
very good.
The efficiency and consistency.
Pineapple chili. Costco, Leticia.
Caminero.
Here, I'll show you the bag.
He's homered in both games this weekend. Takes strike 1 on a fastball to the bottom of the zone outside corner.
Did you see what Gavin Stone did there? He waited until the pitch clock got down to almost 0.
Caminero to left.
Left field.
Hernandez off the top of the wall.
Top
He
of the
just
wall.
misses his 3rd home run of the weekend. Settles for a double. That close to tying the game at 1.
That was close.
Well, I'm going to have to admit, after seeing Caminero this weekend in person for the first time, I'm going to be carrying around the Caminero flag.
Yeah.
He is flat out legit.
And the Rays can supplement the marvelous work they do in the margins, rounding out the edges of the roster with an impact player like that. That's when they start really being intriguing. Tying run in scoring position. 2 gone in the 6th. No balls and a strike on Josh Lowe. 0 for 2 today.
Low 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop out.
One and 2.
Come on, Stone. Get out the jam. Man, that would be pretty wild if he did, wouldn't it, Rachel?
Stone comes home, and it's taken high. 2 and 2.
Bodo doesn't think he'll do it.
Change up gets him swinging. 6 scoreless innings for Gavin Stone, stranded a man at second.
I'll be back in the chat. Big-headed Barry did like 76 as Bodo. Wow, it's come down even harder. Looks like the river might run in my street here in a minute. $5Ks, I can smell them free Yumbo Yaks, says Clayton. This game is moving. It ain't bullshit. We've only been on stream for an hour and 40 minutes. Hour and 40 minutes. And I got on at a quarter till, so almost a half hour before the game started. Bonds hit number 73 off Chan-Ho Park, says Johnny. Barry Bonds went into the Pirates Hall of Fame this weekend, says Miss Small. Sammy Boy Smith in the house. Ain't got no flair. What's up, Sammy Boy? Rubio.
History to hit 40 home runs and steal 40 bases in a single season. Gavin Lux returns to his native Wisconsin and details the peaks and valleys of the past 2 seasons. Gets an all-new Backstage Dodgers.
Drew Rasmussen is the new pitcher for the Rays.
Segues us nicely into Drew Rasmussen, who is
Rasmussen
career. Mookie Betts leads off this inning. 1 ball, 1 strike against Rasmussen, who had Tommy John surgery twice before getting to the major leagues. So he had about a total of a year of minor league pitching before he made it to the majors with Milwaukee in 2020. Gets traded over to Tampa Bay. And a year-plus stretch where he was dominant.
Hello to Mookie.
Only to get hurt again and have to undergo yet another arm
Runs
surgery.
the count to
So
1-2.
he's missed most of the last 2 years. Just activated earlier this month. In his 6th game since coming back. Strikes out Betts.
Betts strikes out swinging. The thing that gets me about Judge, y'all, is he makes it look so effortless. You know, when Ohtani hits a home run, he be like swinging. Judge is like be tapping it, and the motherfucker goes out.
Guys, like I said, they will be competing.
He's a giant.
For the American League East next year.
2022, EK, this guy made
Andrew
28
back.
starts and had a 2.84 ERA.
Right?
Last year, he had a 2.62 ERA when he got hurt. That was through 8 starts. 29 years old from Washington.
I know San Diego Padres
It's
pitcher
Oregon State.
Dennis Rasmussen. Swing and a miss by Freddy.
Freeman. As it stands right now, the Rays 65-64. Dodgers trying to knock them back down to 500 for the 31st time this year, which would be 4 days shy of the major league record for time spent at 500.
Freddy fouls another one off.
Gotta make it feel like a long
3,100 views, 79 likes.
I mean, I guess it's better than being in the tank, right?
Right.
I think the frustrating thing for them is, especially after last season where they had the 4th
Inside
best
ball.
record in all of Major League Baseball, there was expectations, and offensively they just got off to a horrid start.
CB in the house. What's up, CB?
You know, they just weren't able to recuperate. They had to make some tough decisions at the trade
Judge has a
deadline.
330 batting average, 128 RBIs.
It was more of a retool.
I just am amazed at how it doesn't even look like he gets heavy contact and the ball like goes 400.
7 games back at this point. It'd be the first time in 6 years that they've missed the playoffs. So bigger expectations because of the 99 wins last year, but at this point, the expectation, I guess, has become that they find a way to get in. Back-to-back Ks.
Freddy
for
strikes
Rasmussen,
out swinging.
2 on the 6.
Back-to-back Ks, both swinging. Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman, and on different pitches. Breaking ball to Betts. That just a fastball. Look at the tail of that thing.
2 outs.
Judge
and
getting
task
stronger as the
Hernandez.
season goes
Stanton.
on.
Struck out both times against Jacob Lopez, and we should.
Judge is getting all that because of Soto, says Bobby. Soto hits in front of Judge, right?
His 2nd career start, last minute.
Brandon B, been a member for 25 months. Yeah, just a couple
Right,
weeks,
to be
Brandon.
able to say they Shohei 3 times. And successful.
Farmer's Dog, says Schmidt. I'd love to get Thor some of that. It's so expensive, though, y'all.
Lopez had today.
Damn, it's expensive.
Rasmussen trying to strike out the side. Here's his 0-2. It is fouled back. But he 99.
TB says, glad I didn't go to the game. I prefer more hitting. Outside ball. Soto 2, Judge 3, Stanton 4. That game today, Stanton broke his bat and it hit the umpire in the neck. And I heard they carted off the umpire. Yep, OKC on Wednesday for Yamamoto, Rubio. Doesn't Verdugo hit 1? Where does Verdugo hit in that lineup?
Lays off and he's worked it full.
Full count here. Come on, Teoscar.
On a 3-2 pitch, Teoscar Hernandez pokes it foul. Do it again.
Is there a cat version of the farmer's dog? I don't know, Kerm. I know nothing about cats. Verdugo hit 7.
In the American League East and for the best record in the AL. Flaherty, Buehler, and Miller for the Dodgers in those 3. Jack going to be facing one of his old teams.
Outside, they walked him. Free base. Free base.
Yeah, Dodgers going to have some tough games coming up, obviously, with Baltimore and Arizona. And don't sleep on those 2 games with the Angels before they have to face off the Guardians, because going down to Anaheim, there's only one thing the Angels want to do, and that is just absolutely go after the Dodgers. I mean, that's their World Series.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Tommy.
Kept alive for Tommy Edman. Jumps out of the way. Angels dropped an 8-2 decision today.
Yes, Kerm, it's called mice.
54-77.
I seem to remember the farmer's dog making pet food for multiple pets. I could be mistaken, says Steve.
Not including the defending champion Texas.
Cats have 9 lives, Val, says Danny.
500, 10 games out of first. It is just so hard to repeat.
Not the one I had, Danny.
Not since the Yankees at the turn of the century.
Not the cat I had.
Has the team done it? You get everybody's best shot. There's just so many variables that are going to get.
I think unless he showed up at my door with 8 gone already.
You go nationally, you got to go back to the big red machine in the 70s.
Oh, Tommy, go get your bat, bro. Don't be doing that shit. We play the Baltimore Orioles starting Tuesday.
Throw down.
Swing and a miss. Teoscar safe at second.
Base for Teoscar Hernandez.
Hide or walk off. Yeah, that cat I had, y'all, he came around here, and then after about 2 days, I thought I'd be nice and feed him.
Hold on. Actually, I don't know that he ever got it, right?
I feed him. COO and I go to dinner. We're coming back from dinner. It's dark. My lights light up something in the road, and my cat that I just fed is dead. He got run over by a car. Now they walked him. Free base. Free base.
So what do we got? We got 2 strikeouts, 2 walks.
Little one-eyed orange tabby cat.
Right?
3 true outcomes. We're only missing 1.
Batting him up just to get hit by a car. Max Muncy, the birthday boy, coming up with runners on first and second and 2 outs. Just a little bit. Biddy.
Get a quick word from Jack in the box.
80 likes, 3,200 views.
Mini Jimmy Bagman. That was a mistake. Welcome to Jack in the Box.
Dodgers looking for some insurance here.
Come on, Maxie.
2 on, 2 out. Max Muncy coming to the plate.
Hey, what happened to my runners?
Strike out and a fly out. Against the lefty Lopez. Now gets to face a righty in Rasmussen.
Seeing eye singles, all we need is a Sammy boy.
Behind team as we saw yesterday. To get a little cushion here. Hold on.
Fouled off, left side. Still coming down, yo.
Oh, and 2.
0-2, fouled it off again, right side. inside. 1-2 to Muncie. Outdoor cats become part of the food chain. Here especially, the Coyotes love them.
On this 1-2, Muncie chases.
Muncie chases.
Rasmussen is able to fight it and get his third K of the inning.
I think Theo ain't here today because we'd be stranding him again. We're headed to the 7th.
It's the BetMGM offer of the week.
Yeah, pest control too. You guys should see this big-ass lizard we got hanging out by the kitchen window now. He be doing work at night when the sun goes down. He be doing that work. The bats are back, y'all. The bats are back. After the stream, I got to fill up my hummingbird feeders because the bats at night are killing them. I got to get better about putting my covers on the hummingbird feeders at dark. That was anticlimactic, no doubt. Imagine if the Dodgers were named after this California state bird, the quail. The Quakes. That's Rancho Cucamonga. Oh my goodness, it is coming down now, y'all. It is flushing. Oh yeah, there's a about 30 miles from me, y'all. About 30 miles from me, they found a cave about, I guess I was here already.
On the Kike Hernandez home run.
This ball hit.
Sends the first pitch that he sees to left center field off the top of the wall.
And we're tied.
And this game is tied just like that as DeLuca jumps on the first pitch.
DeLuca goes yard.
In his monster weekend and his return.
He's having a hell of a weekend, y'all. He remembers who cut it, who traded his ass.
These guys were teammates in the minor leagues, coming up through the system. And
gives a look back to Stone, too.
Johnny got the best of him right there, trying to sneak a fastball in the upper part of the zone.
Anyway, we have the largest living cave in the United States about 30 miles away from me. The largest living cave, and it is packed with bats in one of the areas of that cave. And they're obviously a protected species, and this is the time of year that they come out in droves.
It was Caminero that almost tied it just off the top of the wall last inning, and then this one about a foot better. The 1-0 pitch to Rortvedt is a strike. So Stone trying to take a deep breath here. Dig back in.
Hopefully we don't lose the stream, y'all, because it is dumping buckets out there right now. Swing and a miss.
Strikes him out.
One away. That's the 6th strikeout on the day for Stone.
Hits him with that slider again. That's been his pitch.
And he's Taipei mad because they hit a Florida kid and they're complaining that he did not get out of the way. Bat guano, says Johnny
One
Owen.
out in the 7th inning, and Caballero's the hitter. 0 for 2. He's made it to the big leagues from Panama. He's made it to the big leagues despite a bunch of bad injury luck. He was thinking that he was about to get signed coming out of Panama when he was a teenager, but then there was an outfield collision.
You don't know why what, Rachel? This ball hit left field, right to Teoscar.
Finally gets to sign his pro contract after going the junior college route, but the bad luck was only beginning at that point. He breaks his left hand. He breaks his right hand. He tears his ACL. He breaks his right hand again. He breaks
Best
his
bird
left
that landed
hand
in my
again.
tree was a
Before
black
finally
naped
making it to
oriole.
the big leagues last year at the age of 26. Breaking pitch for a strikeout.
Oh, you talking about that Little League game? 6 Ks and free Yumbo Yaks are all but assured, says Clayton. Ripped. Foul. Strike 2. 0-2.
Stone is not shied away after the home run to lead off the inning.
Oh, yeah. The river's running out in the street, y'all. The river is a running. It's about 3 feet wide.
Strikes him out.
Take a seat over there. Yumbo Yaks activated.
Later and the inning is over, but the game is tied at 1 as we stretch.
We give up 1. We're going to the bottom of the 7th. And it's time that we stretch. Cut down the tree so no more birds, but all the neighbors can see my underwear. Weeble! Hernandez.
Producer, Taylor to follow. Bottom third of the Dodger order. The series rubber match. And down the line, foul. In the 5th inning, Hernandez made the great defensive play in the top of the inning. It's a little bit like Miguel Rojas yesterday, who had the diving play and then the home run in the bottom of the inning. Hernandez followed his defensive gem with a long ball of his own. And an 0-2 hole here. Now ball 1.
Well, the Dodgers certainly having to make an adjustment. You go from Lopez, who's just trying to nibble, trying to keep you off balance, maybe get it to 90. So a guy like Rasmussen, right-hander, just coming right at you, wicked stuff.
One, 2 to Hernandez.
Let's go over 1-2. Hernandez sends it in the air the other way, but playable.
Fly out to right field.
Johnny DeLuca. One home run hitter flies out to the other. One away in the 7th. Gavin Stone, 7 innings, and he's at just 80 pitches. Okay, so back to the conversation about the reason that his name doesn't pop right to the top of the list because he doesn't get swing and miss. Maybe we should start reevaluating that. I know these offenses on this homestand are not good offenses, but he's had a bunch of swing and miss. 7 Ks today.
Big Trinan up in the Dodger bullpen.
Like Trinan down there.
My nephew works at Disneyland. He opened a large restaurant umbrella. A bat fell into his apron pocket.
Again, when you get into the postseason, we talked about you're just trying to
look what I got.
chance. And anytime there is contact, there is a chance it may find a hole. But you look at teams.
Here we go, right field. First hit for DeLuca. Fiducia. First hit of his major league career.
Got to do the little hip turn.
And they're looking for that baseball.
He's been practicing that.
That's right.
So a walk, a strikeout, and a single for Fiducia in his first major league game.
Dodgers trying to make it more than just feel-good story in this tie game. As
Taylor fouls the first pitch straight back.
Got the sticker on it. It's real.
Taylor, right field. Caught by DeLuca. He dropped it. He dropped it.
Taylor at first, are they going to say that he did catch it? And if that's the case, then it's a double play.
So the Dodgers get doubled up here.
At least I couldn't from this angle.
I mean, what's so tough, too, is the
Dodgers will obviously challenge this.
Making that call. Fiducia, he's moved out between first and second. He's not looking back at the first base umpire.
Yeah, when he goes to transfer it,
that's tough.
That's when it comes out of his glove. And Fiducia sees the ball on the ground, so he runs to second.
So after 7 innings, Dodgers
Shit.
and Rays are tied at 1.
We go to the 8th. Yeah, it was on the transfer. You're right, Kerm. You're right. I mean, I see why Fiducia got confused, though. He didn't want to get caught in no man's land between first and second. I guess you got to watch the umpire, but yeah, big mistake. Did he get duped? I don't know. He was smiling in the dugout. Extra innings in the Little League World Series, says Bodo. All right, we hit 3,500 views on the button, 88 likes. All right, and the river out in front is almost halfway out into the street now, so it could reach the neighbor. All right, we've only picked up one subscriber today, 16,781, so still 19 away from 16,800.
Kia dealers, visit Kia.com to discover movement that inspires. 7 Ks for Gavin Stone in this game, and so everybody gets free Jumbo Jacks tomorrow at LA area Jack in the Box restaurants.
It's almost halfway.
Lake Trinan comes on, and
it might be all the way right now.
Jose Siri bailing out of there as if he never seen
Blake Trinan in for the Dodgers.
Trinan's on to pitch, second straight day, pitched around a hit and a walk yesterday after giving up a run on 3 hits in his first game off of the injured list earlier on this homestand. 0-2 on Siri.
Kind of interesting just noting this Dodger bullpen so far. Brazier went back-to-back days. Phillips back-to-back days. Kopech back-to-back days. Now Trinan back-to-back days.
The runner got duped by the umpires. Clayton.
Navigate what can these guys do? How are they going to respond? How will this play in the postseason? Hudson.
Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. He just got struck out by Blake Trinan.
And so Gavin Stone out of the game at 80 pitches, and there could be a couple reasons for that. First could be you don't want him to face the lineup the fourth time. The other one could be just with an eye towards the future and the bigger picture of conserving his arm and his innings. And that's the balance Dave Roberts has to strike.
The COO prepare the lifeboat for possible evacuation, says he.
Division race while planning for the postseason.
Outside ball.
This game is striking a balance.
Yeah, it's all the way across.
Threading that needle.
Yep.
Navigating the season.
Moving the ball forward.
That means that hole of ours is getting deeper. Ground ball. Base hit.
First of the day, just the 7th total between these two teams.
First baseman number 8, Brandon Lau.
Rays looking for their first lead of the day. They've got Diaz aboard. They've got Brandon Lau coming up.
All right, so runner on first
Dodgers
now
have
with
the
one
top of
out.
the order due up in the bottom of the 8th. Wow,
Popped up. Left field. Teoscar coming in quick. Two-way.
Especially when you look and see what's coming up for the Dodgers. Rays got to feel extra urgency right here to try and get something done in the top of the 8th. The road team, top of the 8th inning in a tie game. If you don't get somebody in, you're at a disadvantage, 6 outs to 3. And especially when those outs will have to come against guys like that. Caminero. EK's guy after this weekend.
I'll strike to start off Caminero, whatever the hell his name is.
Trying
Neto.
So he's got a little bit as far as experience against him. At least he's seen the way the ball moves around the plate.
Swing and a miss. Fooled him with a nasty pitch.
Grounded into a fielder's choice, did Caminero last night against him. Tied at 1 in the 8th. Diaz at first, 2 out. And an 0-2 from Blake Trinan.
And Blake, get him. Goes to first.
A couple nights ago, Bobby Miller has him looking foolish on a breaking ball. Then threw a fastball and he hit it out.
This has got to be a breaking ball or it cannot be a strike. One or the other.
I don't love where the target has been set so far.
Well, I think it's just set it down the middle and just let it move to a corner.
Popped out of
Oh, come on, man.
Right.
1-2. Just because he bails out don't mean it's not in the zone.
So now 1-2 pitch. It is a fastball and it cracked his
Blair, Taylor catches it.
And a scoreless 8th for Trinan. Top of the order coming up.
All right, here we go. Top of the order for the Doyers. All right, so it's been a rough series for both Mookie and Freddy. Ohtani, Betts, Freeman. John Mieha in the house. What you doing with my dog? David Farrell in the house. All right, here we go.
Hitters coming up. It's Ohtani to lead off. Richard Loveladies on to pitch.
We'll stay on this screen,
His
y'all.
first one is fouled off.
Fouled off by
Shohei
Ohtani.
feeling it.
Did he just hurt his back? Fouled it off his leg.
In. Takes it low, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 to Ohtani.
This part of the order on Friday night went 1-2-3. Impressive for a guy with an ERA above 5. Here's his 1-1. That is just low. Ball
1-1
2.
down low. 2-1.
Calling Ohtani's favorite there.
It's a movement too by Ohtani. You see, like, trying to sell it like, man, that wasn't even close.
Here's a 2-1. Ohtani tries to get out of the way. And this will hit him. They're asking if there was a
Hits him
swing.
on the left hand, left wrist.
For Bill Miller. I didn't see the outcome
Ohtani
of
in
that.
some discomfort.
But again,
Ran right to
fans holding
first.
their breath.
Fuck.
So it looks like it was ruled no swing. So this is a hit by pitch, but that's feels irrelevant at this point. The bigger deal is he okay?
Oh boy, right on the wrist.
Got the inside hand really close to the wrist. Ohtani doesn't seem any worse for the wear. He's on first with a lead.
Go ahead, run at the
Mookie! Left field!
Center field, it is gone.
Bomb!
And the Dodgers Mookie Betts left field.
Stay in the Dodgers at home. Ohtani hits a high fly ball deep left field. It is back. It is gone.
And bobblehead Magic Johnson, he shook, ladies and gentlemen, he is shook. Betts goes yard, and the Dodgers lead it 3-1. Big stick, still activated.
Clubs a go-ahead home run.
And how about the irony of Betts being the one that hits the home run after a ball off Ohtani's wrist? What happened here a couple months ago?
13th for Mookie. Third since he's returned, but all attention
You talked
on
about
Ohtani
it the
now.
other day of why this lineup construction is you see Mookie not waste any time jumping in first pitch and he does not miss. But they got the left-hander in. He's going to have to face 3 hitters, right? And you've got the 2 lefties that you want to match up against. But that's where Mookie is going to make
Freddy goes up there and strikes out on 3 straight pitches for the first out.
His third home run in his first 13 games off of the injured list. You said yesterday, Mookie was telling me the other day that Mookie Betts, the athlete, wouldn't have come back looking like this. It's Mookie Betts, the hitter.
I don't know where Ohtani is, y'all. I'm looking for him. I don't see him in the dugout.
Come back and make it look like he'd never missed any time.
So they've probably got him underneath looking at him, y'all. 1-0 to Teoscar. Big stick still activated.
Hit by pitch. That started what they hope will be the game-winning rally.
deadlock.
Game doing it with the long ball. 18 runs in this series. 15 of those coming off 7 home runs.
Swing and a miss by Teoscar. 1-2, 1 ball, 2
Average
strikes.
and wanting bat to
Rhodes
ball.
in the
Yes,
house.
you want all those things. I'm not disputing that, but home runs are still
Rogelio
the
in the
fastest way
house.
to winning games in a vacuum.
And when you're hitting home runs, it's great, right? And
Struck him
for
out.
sure, that's one swing of the bat translates into a run, and the argument is, am I going to get 2 or 3 hits? Am I going to?
Why is this broadcast team not even talking about it?
And I think we will as the next month moves along. The scoring has to be the contact.
Camera's on
Putting the ball
Mookie
in
right
play,
now. They have
making
yet to
things
show
happen.
Ohtani in the dugout.
Get into the postseason. I know you like to think it's going to happen with one swing of the bat, but it just doesn't.
All right, Banda up in the Dodgers bullpen.
Opportunity. Low, DeLuca, Rortvet due up. 2 of those guys left-handed. So ball on.
Tommy Edman has switched to the right side of the plate. And they start him off with a ball.
Know that you can do the bat to ball, right? While also knowing that you're capable of home, right? Capable of hitting the home runs.
Capable, but don't rely on it.
All right, this ball hit center field, base hit. Edman. Yeah, he was hit by a pitch, Ruben, near his left wrist. And I feel like they're being pretty coy about it on the telecast. All right, here comes Max on his birthday.
Like they say, it's not over until the love lady enters.
Hey.
Big stick still activated.
DK got a hold of the Rays roster on Thursday. He saw that name and he started workshopping.
Max is 0 for 3 today, 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
I figure that's a comment Oral would make, right? So I just
Did
in honor of Oral. Yeah, of course.
And they hit Muncy.
You won't love that.
Muncy yapping at him too. Slams the bat down, still talking to him.
Right after Ohtani gets hit, so does Muncy. His left-handed hitter is literally feeling love lady.
You getting in on this too?
I mean, why stop?
You know, the thing is, as a hitter, you know that he's not trying to hit you.
Vice the Yankee fan of the baseball gods for good outcome for Ohtani, says Ruben.
With Max Muncy, you better have some
What's up,
control.
champ?
And if you do hit these guys, and even if it's not on purpose, it's like, all right, well, look, you're going to come in there and you're going to get us, and something's going to happen. And I'm not saying it should or whatever, but you don't get the excuse of, I wasn't trying. There, Joe.
You been busy, champ? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you.
You don't get to throw inside.
All right, that'll bring up KK Hernandez.
Love lady hadn't hit anybody all year. 21 innings.
Hernandez already with a solo shot today.
2 of them in this 8th inning.
We could use a base wrap right here for a little bit more insurance.
That's has given them the lead in the 8th. 2 on, 2 out. Strike 1.
Champ relaxing on a Sunday afternoon.
Strike 2. Top is on the outside corner.
Bad news. Travels fast. If they're not saying anything, Ohtani's good.
There'll still be a
All right, Ohtani back in the Dodgers dugout. Looking at a tablet.
Anytime you see somebody get
Doesn't look any worse for the wear.
That wrist area is so many small bones.
Ground ball, short.
The short way, and we'll go to the 9th. Mookie
All right, we head to the
Betts has broken
9th.
the tie with a 2-run shot. Anthony Banda's coming on. Middle of the order.
Banda will close it out, or try to anyway, in the ninth. 93 likes, 3,900 views. Betting is closed. 13 bets on the Dodgers, 1 bet on the Rays. The unicorn is fine, says Johnny. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Next month's a bobblehead, September 11th, against the Cubbies.
For tickets, visit Dodgers.com/promotions.
To the ninth
4 hits, 1 run for the Rays, 5 hits, 3 runs for the Dodgers. Can the Dodgers hold them here and take this series?
Is up there to lead off. Dylan Carlson, pinch hitting for
Banda on the bump.
Strike 1 from Banda. Kevin Kiermaier in defensive.
Game under the 2-hour marks. When Ohtani bats, we should put him in the bulletproof pop poke mobile.
Fly to right center field.
Fly right center.
From the sun is bats, and
Mookie having all kinds of trouble with the sun out there in right field, but makes the catch for the first out.
After he catches it, it was anything but simple.
So it's things that you see it and then you lose it when it gets in the sun, literally. And you're just waiting there hoping it comes out of the sun and you can pick it up. But that time when you're staring and you see nothing up there but sun, a lot of panic.
Rays have 1 run in this game. It came in a home run from this guy, Johnny DeLuca.
DeLuca, who's had a hell of a game against his former ball club.
Right field is comfortable because there is no
1 for 2, a walk, a solo home run, a couple stellar defensive plays as well.
That exact play many times.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Bonda's 1 save.
Next Muncie bobblehead comes with a Krispy Kreme donut, says John.
He pitched in 10 games over the parts.
This ball hit right field. Drops in front of Betts.
From DeLuca, and Tampa Bay's got the tying run coming.
Tying run on first. The tying run coming to the plate. Tying run coming to the plate here. 1 out.
DeLuca, he has just had a heck of a series. Doing it all. They're playing some good defense.
F. Johnny DeLuca, says Johnny. Nicolette needs this, -1.5.
The home run. Mark Pryor's out for
Fantasy football draft to go to, says Jacob. There you go.
Things get really dicey right here.
I need a Pope Mobile just to go to work, says Luis.
Not bad as anybody. It's Christopher Morel.
All right, Morel. Going to be the batter here.
21 home runs this season, including 1 on Friday night.
He is a guy that can definitely turn.
I would rather commute in the Wienermobile, says Summer O.
He is susceptible to breaking pitches.
How many of those Wienermobiles is there? I think I saw a picture once where there's like 20 of them.
Electric.
I wish there was an Oscar Mayer Wiener. That's what I would truly love to be. Swing and a miss. Armando looking for that double play, baby.
That fastball, stay away from it.
Why does every ex-Dodger come back to haunt us? Down low ball.
Strike.
The double play glove activated, says little dude. Let me get the glove. One to Morel.
Just misses inside.
They're falling for their bullshit, Blue. Just because they bail out doesn't mean it's not a strike.
And Evan Phillips, Michael Kopech, Ryan Brazier both pitched back-to-back games.
2-1.
So Bonda getting a save opportunity here. Letting go of a 2-1 pitch. It's ball 3 on Morel. Caballero's on deck.
Popped up.
There on the infield. Taylor and Edmund.
Edmund.
Call and the catch.
Two away.
Run out away from winning this game in this series. Not out of the woods though. Caballero.
All right, Caballero coming up.
His last 8 hits.
0 for 3 today. A fly out, 2 lineouts. He's got some pop to
a
him.
home run yesterday. Backdoor.
Ball strike. Backdoor. The Wienermobile gets better mileage than the lesser-known Vajayjay Mobile. Says Ruben C. You people are dumb.
Deal 1 from Bonda. Swing
and a miss. Down to their last strike, baby. Fans on their feet at Dodger Stadium. Timeout.
Caballero takes time.
There are 6 Oscar Mayer Wiener mobiles nationwide, says Johnny Owen. I could have swore I've seen a picture with way more than that.
Dodger pitcher with a save over the last 7 games.
Here it comes with an 0-2.
Fouled off.
Off day tomorrow. Baltimore comes in on Tuesday.
Man, I hope y'all can find a Little League World Series stream.
2 of the top teams in baseball this year. The Orioles a game back in the
After
Yankees,
this one.
the best record in the AL. Dodgers the best record in the sport.
Oh, Banner. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Banner.
They win the series, and they're 5-1 on this homestand.
Here we go. So we're going to go into the off day with the best record in Major League Baseball.
All season long for the
Congratulations to that better.
Again, the power shows up. Kike Hernandez getting on the board, and Mookie Betts, the big 2-run shot. Dodgers win.
Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. All right, so the Dodgers get the series win, maintain their lead in the National League West, continue with the best record in the MLB, and they got the day off tomorrow. Valhalla Sports Talk will return with more Dodger baseball on Tuesday night, y'all. It's a 7 o'clock start against the Orioles. Rhodes out of here. We'll see you, Mr. Rhodes. But we get the dub. I want to make sure to say good night, Gracie. I know it's early, but good night, Gracie. Hope you're doing well. I want to thank the moderators, the subscribers. Those are the berserkers. The V-homies. Those are the members. 142 strong. Bobby McBride. Hey, get better, Bobby. Champ. In the 8th inning. Little League World Series stream in Chinese. 1 billion viewers. 1 billion? I bet you. I bet you. I bet you. I got some hummingbird feeders to fill. Dog shit to pick up. In the rain. Hey, Leticia, have a great day. Bye, Hector. Good Sunday, Bostrom. Oh, let's close out betting. All right, so we're over 4,000 views, approaching 4,100, 103 likes. I can't defend Kelly anymore, Sammy Boy Smith. Bruh, enjoy the win, my man. Learn to enjoy the win a little bit. Quit worrying all the time about bullshit. Hey, Armando, have a great day, buddy. Peace. Johnny Owen, check it out. Five hits, 1 run for the Rays. 5 hits, 3 runs for the Dodgers.
They take 2 out of 3 from the Tampa Bay Rays. Really good pitchers duel. This was a tidy 2-hour, 3-minute baseball game today. Nomar, we had a solo home run from Kike Hernandez, and then that 2-run shot by Mookie.
2 hours and 3 minutes.
But, Gavin Stone, was really just outstanding.
Hey, Bodo, be safe, bro. We'll see you on Tuesday.
The Dodgers ended up winning this game, giving you 7 strong and just only allowing 1 run in this game.
Have a great rest of the weekend.
The bullpen, the last guys being able to close that out. But I'll tell you, getting those clutch hit, that's the way you answer. One of your stars gets hit, you answer right back with that type of hit and a home run.
Well, we already
I know Tony's okay, or at least I hope nothing changes between now and
Everything is
Tuesday.
advertised. That's exactly what happened. Gavin Stone, once again, was outstanding, really going deep in the ball game. Only threw 80 pitches, so he was
had a bag of Oscar Mayer
He's really
wiener whistles. Don't remember what I did with them, says David Yee.
Down. And there's so much talk about
What the hell would you have a bag of Oscar Mayer wiener whistles for?
Back there protecting him, and as soon as you threw up that cement mix over there, ball game's over.
Yeah, Mookie's been incredible since coming
How
back.
would you have a whole bag? Or even one, but how would you have a whole bag of them?
Proves to be the difference. Let's hear from Mookie right now with Kirsten.
All right, interview with Mookie.
Mookie, you've had 3 home runs since coming off the IL. When you think about just keeping it consistent at the plate, what's been the biggest focus for you as of late?
I don't know. I feel like I've been very inconsistent.
Can't help it. I'm a glasses quarter empty kind of guy. No doubt, Sammy. You got to learn to chill, bro. You got to learn to chill.
Against Lovelady, what were you seeing from him? What allowed you to get that swing?
I was just ready to swing. I know they've been attacking me with strikes the whole series, and so I just try to get a good swing.
We'll see you, Leticia.
It's not just Shohei, it's you as well. When you think about just coming in the clutch,
I don't even know what that
how
is.
important was that at bat? Not only for you, but also for this team to get that win.
I think each and every at bat is super important, but definitely coming down there, Show gets on base there, and we just got to find a way to build some momentum. And
yeah, we'll stay busy, Leticia. We'll stay busy.
He's been amazing all year. He's given us a chance to win each and every game. He's going 6, 7, 8 innings consistently, and so he's been huge for the Dodgers for sure.
With this win tonight, you guys have won the series. This homestand so far has been off to a really great start. How important, though, was this, just knowing what the division
Chill
looks
like Pedro Pascal, says Summer.
It's crunch time now. We got to win every game, and not that it's not crunch time all year, but especially now.
Yankees will be rooting for the Dodgers to beat the Orioles, says Conrad.
We have to just keep playing Dodger baseball, and we should be okay.
Well, congratulations on this win tonight, Mookie.
Thank you.
Yeah, we just heard Mookie Betts praising just how good Gavin Stone was, not just today or his last 3 starts, Dietrich, and really all season long. Gavin Stone's really been a rock in this Dodgers rotation, but today, 7 innings, very efficient, only needed 80 pitches to get through it.
You know, it went from a hope
I've been
to a
complaining
need.
that we didn't get any of this rain this monsoon. We're getting it today. We are getting it.
Rotation, a lot of injuries. Dave Roberts has really leaned on this young man to be the consistent piece every rotation turn. And that is a tough responsibility to relish.
All right, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. We'll see you on Tuesday. I might come online tomorrow night for that Vikings season preview stream, but we'll see. Tuesday, Orioles pregame set. He's doing good, Sammy. He's getting a lot better, buddy.
Always watch if guys are able to execute.
He's getting a lot better.
Without the strike zone as well. And so being able to expand the strike zone when he has with that changeup and that slider.
Peace, everybody. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Dodgers win. Lead the MLB.
He did everything outstanding.
Today
I'm super proud of this young
was a
man.
good day.
And I said it last year when he took his lumps. He came back. He's a little bit stronger. He understood that he had to throw everything, not just his changeup, and he's really developed into a frontline ace.
Yeah, when you talk about a hope and then a need, I really just give him all the credit because, as you mentioned, when you take your lumps and then in the offseason really making it a point, not only develop your body, but develop other pitches and knowing this is what, and we have seen that pay off all season long. He's got an incredible mound presence. We know that. Confident. He has the presence that you hope for a pitcher, that you want every pitcher to have. And even when he's maybe struggling that particular day, it's the same thing that he's still going to go out there and compete and still try to give you a chance, even when those days are struggling.
And this, yeah, I was saying, sorry to cut you off, Nomar. We see a lot of strikeouts right there. Yes. But one thing you really like about him, Nomar, is that he's not afraid to pitch to contact. He loves getting soft contact, and that's how he ends up going through 7 innings on 80 pitches.
And that's exactly, and he understands that now. He knows the way the game plays. You're limited to the amount of pitches, so I want to be efficient, go deep in the game. I want to help my bullpen out. I want to help my team out. So he's not afraid to get weak contact. He understands that, but also gives him confidence if he does give up a hit. He knows he has a ball that he can get a ground ball on, possibly get the double play. And the other day today, Fiducia. You have your battery mate, and you have your pitcher do that well. That means you're in tune with Fiducia. First start in the big leagues. Congratulations. He gets his first hit, but also, that's the other part of this great pitching performance.
You know, it was almost like they were working back and forth like they're in the minor leagues. Both of those guys were very relaxed. I was really, worried about Hunter. Worrying about if he's going to make the right pitch call. No, it's the same thing. They have to adjust to you. And so they went out there and established it very early. And the one thing that I love about between those two young men, they started to follow the swings. And that's when the swing and misses started to come about. Hey, we're going to slow him down with the changeup, then speed him up with the fastball. It starts to be video game-esque when they start to work together like that. And so, listen, man, Hunter's got his foot down. He's got some pop. I mean, listen, this shows the development and the depth of the Los Angeles Dodgers and the reason why they're at the top of the division and had a chance to win the World Series over the past decade. They draft well, they develop well, and they sign a lot of big-time talent, and they fuse it all together, and that's why they're successful year in and year out.
Great homestand so far. They sweep the Mariners. They take 2 out of 3 from the Tampa Bay Rays. Right now, let's head back to the booth, check in one final time. Joe Davis and Eric Karros.
Well, this series wraps up with another tight, tense game. Dodgers get a home run from Mookie Betts in the 8th and win 3-1.
Yeah, great day to spend, or a great way, I should say, to spend a Sunday afternoon. Yeah. Gavin Stone was outstanding, and he gave the Dodgers exactly what they needed, and that was some length. Turns it over to the bullpen. They were electric. The power, Kike Hernandez, and then I think the emotions. Shohei gets hit. Right. Oh, my goodness. And then the guy that got hit in the hand a couple months ago, first pitch in the siege, Mookie Betts.
Off day tomorrow. This is going to be a fun series this week against Baltimore.
Yeah, it's going to be a test, right? And that's what the Dodgers need right now. They need to play some games that mean something. And, it's not like the division isn't right there now again. Everybody's all bunched up with Arizona and San Diego. But you're playing the Baltimore Orioles. That's a team that you could see in the World Series.
All right, Dodgers take 2 of 3 from Tampa Bay. They're 5-1 on this homestand off day tomorrow. Baltimore comes in on Tuesday.
And a great